Yeah.
You know?
And, you know, Palu, one of those characters that's so good at kind of flushing characters off stage, so we might see a whole bunch of those shenanigans throughout this set. Here we have Karina versus BAP starting game 1 on Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah, and we'll get into it right now. And, you know, PS is almost turning into the last game's Smashville, of course. That started, everybody just likes to ask, hey, man, you want to just go PS2? You know?
Yeah, it's that more neutral stage. You know, with Pokemon Stadium, you know, being, you know, that bi-platform layout, you know, that we didn't really have in Smash 4.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, Smashville changing a bit itself. You know, we're not playing with the hazards anymore, and the hazard being that the platform moves, so it stays in the middle, makes it a lot easier to circle camp, making it less neutral of a stage.
For
So
sure.
that's why we have that switch up in terms of, you know, the most optimal starter. But anyways, both these are kind of playing like they're doing a hand warmer.
Yeah,
not really any big combos going on.
Both players definitely trying to get a hold of each other's neutral habits as well as just what they're trying to do in disadvantage. And I love what I'm seeing. Like, this is some of the most exciting things when you see in Smash. Just the thought process and the methodology behind what they're doing on the buttons is amazing to see. And, you know, BAP with a little bit of a lead. I love the way he's mixing in the aggression and the camping, if you will.
Yeah, you know, we did start this off with a lot of movement-based stuff, but you know what? He's going to punish that Nair with the up smash, out of shield, one of Fox's best tools.
Absolutely. No question and no shadow of a doubt. Can Karina get the stock off? We'll see.
Yeah, it looks like she is trying to space a little bit with those back airs. Definitely wants to get that solid hit in. But then again, Palu's one of those characters that's so good at switching up her gameplay style. You know, you could play very aggressive. You have those tools to play aggressive very well. Oh, that up smash. But you can also play campy. You know, we have those projectiles. So it depends on how Karina decides to play. And so far, she is mounting a little bit of a comeback here, but BAP can also get something started.
If you're BAP, you definitely have to be super aware of the fact that Palutena's up smash can clip the side B, and even the Firefox. Wow.
Okay.
That tilt's going to do the job from almost halfway across the stage. Fox's weight being a little bit of a nerf.
Yeah. And overall, I feel like because movement's so prevalent in this game, especially with the dashes in and out, a lot of times you catch yourself trying to dash out of a move, you get hit, and then your DI is sus. You know, it's one of those things that kind of screws you over if you're trying to focus on one thing too much.
That's a huge factor, man. And of course, when you combine that with the buffer system being a thing, you got to kind of second guess where you are at all times on and off stage.
100%, I agree. But that mistack on the platform is going to lead to an up air, not another one, though. Already 81% Karina. Working on trying to get something started, but BAP is doing a great job of contesting her in the air.
BAP getting a lot of mileage out of just his moves and gets the nair into the up smash. I love the way he's mixing in the aggression and just the standing back. It's paying him a lot of dividends, and he's just kind of keeping Karina guessing, as you said, man. I feel like she can't really get a read of his overall playstyle in this first game, so far at least.
Yeah, I'm really liking the high illusion. A lot of times, you know, catching Fox's landing is pretty easy for some characters, but when you mix it up like that, it's very hard to kind of react on point. So good stuff to BAP, you know, landing safety, and already starting to build percent on Ice Ninja's last stock already. Oh, sorry, not Ice Ninja, Karina, formerly known as Ice Ninja.
Interesting stuff. It looked like BAP maybe opted a DIN and try to air dodge that mix up there on the throw from Karina, but not quite going to connect. Whatever it worked out in his favor for sure as he lived to tell the tale. I mean, punish here, I assume.
Oh, and the parry into the F smash.
Yes.
You know, one of those moves we didn't see work out too well earlier on stream, but, you know, using the timing perfectly. You're going to use the framing advantage, the slight framing advantage from the parry. And, you know, even though it is a laggy move, still going to connect and take that stock for Karina.
Good stuff from Karina, kind of opens up at the ledge.
And that's the thing, Karina actually is very scary at the ledge. She's really good at kind of keeping up that pressure. And, you know, if you buffer an air dodge or maybe make a wrong call at a certain point in time, you're off stage and you're deep, and then you're in a horrible position.
For sure, man. Despite the game having 3 stocks and, you know, a lot more percentage in terms of what it takes to kill, I feel like so much of the game is like once you move up the ladder of player skill, it just takes one hit to open things up.
Yeah.
And you're going to start to see at this point in pools, as you know, we progress towards the bracket later in the day, it's going to be like amplified times 100 for sure.
Yeah. And that's just how it goes when you go up the skill ladder so far. But you know what? This is actually looking like both these players are very skilled in their own right. Like, both these players are like, it feels like it's not even pools. This could possibly even be like how top 96
top 96 bracket or something. Definitely could be some sleepers in their pool. We'll see.
Okay, back air, set up off stage, and okay, letting go of the up smash a little bit early, probably expecting a Fox illusion. But the up smash at ledge, very scary, has that super long lingering hitbox.
We'll see if BAP can maybe look for that nair up smash that I'm sure he's looking for, or something up smash out of shield as we saw earlier.
I feel like at times like this, you know, Palutena does have a slight advantage. It has a lot more safer poking tools at these high percents. Doesn't have to commit as hard.
The high side B Amir, we've seen a couple times so far in this game.
Yeah. Oh, and just going for the raw one there, but you know, get punished with the grab, forward throw off stage. Down tilt, not going to connect.
Oh my goodness. Rolling on, not quite going to get the back air to connect is Karina there, but we're back into...
Oh, and in that situation, actually, we did see Karina run forward, get caught in the skid animation, and that was when BAP saw blood in the water and went straight in with the up smash.
Yeah, man, and we literally spoke about it a little bit earlier, how movement is so much more committal, whether you're in a skid or a dash or just a straight up run. If you're not walking, super challenging at times to like stop and shield. And BAP just catching Karina off guard there, you know?
Yeah.
At the same time, that was, I feel like, a little bit of a Hail Mary, you know, as we hadn't seen that kind of a super committal move from him so far in on that last stock. So, you know, good stuff. It worked out in the end, and we're going to game 2.
Yeah, so Battlefield, actually, I'm very surprised with this pick. You know, I know Karina does like her platforms, but versus Fox, I feel like this might, you know, bite her in the back.
Well, I mean, on the flip side, Palutena is so good at juggling with those platforms as well. I think it does go both ways for sure.
Yeah, more of a mutually beneficial thing. You know, we're just going to see who can utilize it better in this game, too. Okay, a lot of these combo starters coming out from BAP and already at 100%.
Man, what we see so far from BAP has just been inspirational, to say the least. Getting these conversions to connect and just resetting to neutral, winning every single time.
And I'm really loving that up smash he went for. He tried to catch the edge cancel, but Karina being very smart in her own right and being, again, immediately afterwards, not getting caught.
Yeah, if you are a BAP, you definitely don't want to try to do that up smash too much against Karina in neutral. We're talking about a super smart player. And as we saw her get that high up recovery read and turn that around, you got to start mixing up. Excuse me. No, it is actually BAP that turns things around. My mistake.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was like, who just died? You know?
Normally you'd expect the Nair to work in that situation, but Firefox actually getting a huge buff in this game. Huge hitbox now.
Wow,
on that move.
BAP's DI has been amazing.
Yeah. Oh, and the down tilt, just so many down tilts, but not able to get the hit. They're able to get the hit. That forward, they're going to seal off that stock right now.
I feel like Karina loves to hold the stage advantage against Fox.
Yeah.
But if you're Palutena, you have some amazing arrows that you can utilize off stage to get edge guards. And when they're talking about Fox, who historically, as we said, man, just a really exploitable recovery. You can't be afraid to go off stage. You can be ending stocks at maybe 30-40% against this character. If you're Karina, I feel like that's got to be a thing against BAP.
Yeah, and you know, even though this character doesn't have that exploitable recovery, we saw it earlier, Firefox huge hitbox going to trade.
True.
And you know, Karina just wasn't prepared for the tech situation. You know, just definitely not, you know, something you'd expect to happen. But, you know, Karina has these edge cancels on point, and it's definitely helping her get off disadvantaged situations, especially when she's off stage or near the top, trying to land for sure.
Absolutely, man.
So good stuff to her. Already, you know, evening up the percent. Jab, you know, not what it used to be, but definitely still useful.
Hey, the back air going to connect there off of that roll up tilt connect.
Yeah, Karina learned her lesson. She knows that, you know what, that down tilt works very well. It's been very consistent. No point in, you know, risking your life with the edge guard at the Nair.
Yeah, very little reason to do it. Oh, and the Nair up smash is going to connect once again for BAP. And I feel like he's been winning neutral way too many times. And while Karina has also extended the advantage state offstage a few times, I really feel like if she starts to go low, she might see a change of success.
Wow. And so what happens is that BAP actually snuck past Karina during the recovery, but the back hitbox of the Nair that goes quite around Palutena was able to connect, and then finishing off that stock, making it 1-1 here on this game 2 on Battlefield. You know, we'll see, you know, who this game could go to, because right now it could honestly go to anyone.
Yeah, catching that side B onto the stage is Karina. She's trying to keep the momentum going, not stopping. Keeping things going in Fox's face. But again, on the turn of a dime, it's just, this is Fox McCloud we're talking about, a guy who can keep you in the air forever. You know, that hasn't changed too much from Smash 4. And of course, still a great character no matter what. Dash attack coming through.
Yeah, fair dash attack looking like something it would connect there. And okay, a lot of these dashes, you know, moving in and forth. Oh, that illusion, wow. Kind of working as a bait, you know, maybe Karina trying to go in for that grab, but BAP coming in with the dash attack immediately to counter that.
Yeah, the spacing was extra crispy too, because he didn't even think twice. He's like, I'm just going to turn around dash attack, and I don't care what you're going to do.
Yeah.
You know, says a lot about his mind state right now. He wants to end things, and so does Karina, no doubt.
Oh, and the edge cancel back here. I don't think she's missed one yet.
Going high once again. Great mix-ups on recovery.
Down tilt, that's going to be a fair, yup. Explosive flame, not going to work. Down tilt.
Oh, try to get the normal get-up read. Wow, wow. Okay, that was nuts from both players.
Yeah.
Insane stuff. So a little bit, I don't want to say it was a panic air dodge onto the stage. Maybe it was by design. But I do want to say that Karina definitely put the fear into BAP there in terms of getting onto the stage. Had gotten a couple of good edge guards at the very least. And, you know, that's going to make you second guess. If you're a character with a bad recovery or a recovery that at the very least can be, you know, exploited, you are always thinking twice how to get back to the stage. And I think that's what happened there with BAP, and Karina took advantage.
Yeah, and you know what? BAP did have a very lucky start to that game, you know. That trade working out for him and, you know, getting that stock off Karina when she wasn't expecting it.
Yes.
But, you know, Karina's able to bounce back, you know, not really letting that affect her.
We are going back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Keeping in mind, guys, there is absolutely no DSR at this tournament, so this is the reason why we are back.
Yeah, you know, a lot of the times, even if you lose on the stage, it's definitely such a neutral pick that, you know, most people don't really ban it outright. You know, there's definitely stages that would be more preferred to ban other than Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah, maybe some more volatile ones for sure.
Okay, they're not going to lead to much. You know, that's the thing with a lot of Palu's tilts in general. Used to be trash, a lot of them are better now, but still a big commitment. You know, all of them just last so damn long. So if you don't get that to hit, you're definitely going to get punished.
For sure. Oh, wow. Just going to get the spot dodge, cancel up smash, and it will not kill just quite yet. That would have been monumental for BAP to get to open things off.
So far, going to get that dash attack, going to hit him off upwards. You know, you're not able to get that landing, but, you know, back throw, going to head him off stage now.
Oh, okay. Interesting stuff. It looked like Karina tried to go for the dare at that point in time. Not quite going to get it. Instead, the Firefox sending her upwards.
Yeah. And so super even right now. Oh, the explosive flame not going to work. We have seen BAP actually throughout the set, you know, react to the explosive flame and air dodge accordingly. But at that time, he didn't have the distance from the air dodge to avoid that option. So going to get hit by it anyways, and Karina going to be taking the first stock here. Oh, wow. Double fair to dash back.
Yeah, great stuff. A lot of damage coming out here from Karina. Has BAP at the ledge.
Yeah, and this is definitely something that, you know, we don't really expect Karina to be much of the momentum-based player, but she's definitely showing that, you know, give her a little bit and she's going to take it pretty far.
There it is.
Oh, my Lord.
There it is. If you are Karina, that exactly is what I feel like might have been missing in the first game or the second game, but you got to exploit this character's recovery. And, you know, if he's going downwards just like that, no jump, you go dunk him. Give him the LeBron James if you have to. Give him the Shaq if you have to. That time he gave him the Michael Jordan.
Yeah. I'm trying to see the Shaq. Oh, but Karina actually turning around after the side beat. A little bit of smash forwardness there.
Yeah.
Expecting him to go through, but not working out. And
No
could have gone the punish, but didn't.
This is getting a little bit out of hand here for young BAP. He's got to get 2 stocks in a jiffy.
Yeah, it's actually looking really rough for him. You know, just Karina getting so much momentum. Actually, outplaying him a lot of these times in neutral as well. Able to get him off stage.
Yeah, we're seeing
big hits really matter.
We're seeing BAP shake his head just a little bit, man. And that's going to be not it yet.
And we did see a little bit of a head bob.
Oh, it's going to misangle that. That's it.
Yeah.
Wow. Fist bumps on deck, folks. Very good set.